here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's gonna be a beauty. Let's get into it. And let's see what he can do here today.
That dog will hunt.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. That's nicely done. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Not a bad line, this. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. That was wonderfully done. From around 170 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. It's a little wayward. Getting ready to play their third. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Just hammered that through the line.
These are on rails, looking good.
And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this player's foundation. They've just dropped a double bogey. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Nicely done.
Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Going with the 5-wood. That one should find the surface. That's just inside the range. Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Sitting at 3 under par, currently in the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. Currently -5. Outright first here. That's a pretty handy shot. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
A bit long on that one. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Currently 5 under for the event. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yeah, nicely played. What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in second.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Playing from around 240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Okay, steady now. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Not a bad line, this one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
It was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
That's frustrating.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. It's tracking. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 7 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
That was absolutely murdered.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Nice out the rough here.
A bit wild on approach there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, so close. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
That's a good save in the end for a bogey. We have a par 5 at this one.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 6 under, currently leading. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's a handy shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. He sits in first position. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Going with the hybrid. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That's disappointing. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a super shot.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 9 under for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Come on, you're better than that.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Going with a 3-wood here.
This one heading to the bunker.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short. Ooh. What can I say? That was simply sensational from the bunker.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Ooh, right by the hole. All right, 1 down. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. But it's a big thank you to Henny Koyak for bringing the magic on the ground today. What about what we saw, Henny?
Oh, it was a pleasure to be able to follow the action out there today, Luke.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Yes, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. I like the look of this. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey. Is tracking.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Bit disappointing, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. That gets the job done. And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second.
This hole is a par 5.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Playing from around 210 yards here. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. Looking good.
For eagle.
This player is putting for fun.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in 5th place.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, that's too bad. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good. That's a perfectly fine result, hitting from a lie like that.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. The old hammer hands putt.
Putting for a par here.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Nicely holed. And for par. leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Good looking shot this. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And she's holed it. Absolutely magnificent. And that'll certainly help her chances here. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
On a nice line.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will move into 6 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
This is Brooke Henderson.
What a shot! almost went in the bucket. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Here we go, the 10th hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Sitting at -6, currently in the lead. Going with the 7.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
That's frustrating. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for par here. Yep, tracking nicely.
Yeah, we'll take that. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Well, she's in 5th, and she'll want to climb from there.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Looked good for a while, but unable to drop just inches away.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Setting up now on a par 4. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
They've holed it. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Looking good so far.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Going with the 6-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That was a beauty.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This one's for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Quality shot, that one. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Okay, that'll work.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
That's inside the range. Now at -9 for the day. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Better than most.
And that's 8 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's going right at the pin here. Wow, what a shot. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Playing from around 110 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. This one heading towards the green.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Looks good off the blade. Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make their par.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their third.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Sitting at 12 under par for the day. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Nicely done.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green here. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
It's looking solid.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, how good's that golf? All day just looked in complete command of their game.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.